Hey, Cowboys Nation! Ready for some more team updates? Stick around till the end to catch all the details. And don't forget to subscribe to stay in the loop about everything Cowboys. This week has been phenomenal for Rico Dowdle, our team's running back, despite an injury during the electrifying win against the Giants. He managed 12 runs for 79 yards and yet another touchdown, marking the best performance of his career. It seemed like he would continue shining in Week 11 against the Carolina Panthers if Dallas could establish an early advantage and maintain the focus on the running game. However, here's the downside: Dowdle was listed as questionable with an ankle injury after being downgraded by the Cowboys on Saturday. The injury seemingly occurred during practice. His status for Week 11 might not be revealed until 90 minutes before Sunday's game at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. While this is unfortunate for Dowdle, it presents an opportunity for the third-string running back, Vaugh, who has fought hard in the reserves and was drafted in the 6th round from Kansas State this year. Vaughn has only had 21 runs for 38 yards this season, but fans are calling for more from him, especially considering the calls for Mike McCarthy to give Dowdle a bigger role in the starting lineup. Tony Pollard's struggles are also under discussion. He's accumulated just 529 yards in 9 games this season, averaging 3.9 yards per run, below his career average. Meanwhile, Jerry Jones praised Drew this week, stating that he's a talented and aggressive runner. Jones expressed pride in him, indicating that it positively impacts the Cowboys' NFL draft decisions. Finding a second receiver to complement CeeDee Lamb might not be Dallas's top priority, especially after the strong performances from Brandon Cooks and Michael Gallup in Week 10. However, the 2024 draft is expected to bring in skillful players, and the Cowboys might not overlook an opportunity if it arises. This scenario unfolds in the current Sports Illustrated simulation, placing LSU star Malik as the best choice for the Cowboys at number 22. Malik surpassed 1,000 receiving yards in his second year but truly shined as a junior, amassing 1,284 yards, the highest in all of college football in his first 10 games, along with 10 touchdowns. He showcased his talent with 171 yards in 10 receptions in a recent loss to Alabama. Draft experts like Luke Easterling suggest that if circumstances align, the Cowboys might feel compelled to act due to the value available among wide receivers, with Malik being an explosive and fearless player after the catch. As skill positions take the spotlight in NFL mock drafts, wide receivers draw attention, while quarterbacks like Drake May from North Carolina and Caleb Williams from USC are also on the radar for high selections. According to Pro Football Focus, there's an expectation of 6 offensive tackles and 6 receivers in the first round, with USA Today predicting up to 8 wide receivers selected in round 1. Although popular picks lean towards offensive tackles and edge rushers, wide receivers undoubtedly attract interest in the Cowboys' draft plans for the upcoming year. Having Malik as the Cowboys' choice would be significant, but his availability at number 22 is uncertain, as he's projected for higher positions in the draft. Pro Football Focus sees him going at number 9, while USA Today places him at number 8. It would be quite a stroke of luck if Malik falls within the Cowboys' range. He would be an incredible addition to Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott's team. However, considering the possibility of the Cowboys maneuvering to acquire Malik or choosing another strategy, it's crucial to note the versatility he offers. Malik has split his time between the slot, occupying 48.9% of snaps, and the sidelines, at 51%. His versatile skill set could have a significant impact on the team. With an exceptional contribution, he's amassed 38 combined first downs and touchdowns in just 6 weeks, surpassing the closest receiver by 8 points. The Cowboys are avoiding potential threats of losing former first-round linebacker Evans by solidifying their position in the roster for the rest of the season. Evans was in the practice squad but has been officially promoted to the active 53-man roster, securing his stay in Dallas and preventing attempts from other teams to recruit him, as reported by Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network. This news comes after the loss of Leighton Vander Esch due to a neck injury, leaving the Cowboys needing to bolster their defense. Marvion Overon, initially slated for the hybrid safety linebacker role, suffered an ACL injury, opening the door for Mark Bell to step into that position. Defensive coordinator Dan Quinn has prepared him for this role from day one, and Bell has not only adapted well but also stood out as one of the premier linebackers in the NFL in 2023. Bell boasts one of the highest defensive grades among linebackers, at 86.4, per Pro Football Focus. While his run defense grade might have dipped slightly, he still showcases speed and the ability to create openings. Additionally, his coverage efficiency, with a grade of 87.8, positions him as the fifth best linebacker in that aspect. Alongside Bell, the Cowboys have Dion Clark, who, despite undergoing spinal fusion surgery in March, has made a remarkable recovery. In his debut, Clark participated in 10 games, tallying 47 tackles in 2023. However, his recent performance has elevated his game, accumulating 60 tackles, surpassing Bell by 17 tackles, solidifying his place on the team.